Alright, so tonight we have a rising voice out of the streets of Trinidad and Tobago, Maraval itself. A rising voice for a new generation. Jahllano, respect for all.
Yeah man, respect man.
Straight. So first off, before we even go nowhere, a lot of people don't understand the influence that dancehall have in Trinidad. So why you break that down a little bit for me?
Well, the influence that dancehall have in Trinidad is the youth, the younger generation tend to take to the dancehall, right? Not more the elderly, but that pace and that beat, that rhythm what dancehall have, for some reason the youth and them take to it. So it's easy for we to really get involved in dancehall. That is why it having this rise right now in Trinidad, because dancehall is just a part of the youth right now, you know.
Straight. So you say that dancehall is more popular than, like, say, the early 90s now? You think?
Yeah, in Trinidad, yeah.
Okay.
In Trinidad, yeah.
Cool. Well, another thing people be telling me that up still, them say the crime a turn up in a Trinidad, them say the crime rising.
Nah, the crime was always up, man. Even before we was singing, the crime was up. Always as high as it is, you know. And I wouldn't say that music influenced that, because music does more influence good than it does bad. You know what I mean? A man more listen a song to do something positive than negative. You know what I mean? Even though songs with bad messages in it might tend to play more, a man might get more entertainment out of that. But when it comes to really meds, a man more use conscious music to meds reggae music and certain music with messages, you know what I mean? But dancehall is really entertainment and just bringing forth raw reality, you know, because it's reality music saying we're not no man saying dancehall is not real, you know, shot bus, you know, people go out and get drunk and we drink Hennessy all night, them thing real, you know what I mean? So it's reality music just in a more raw manner than reggae music, which is more conscious and subtle, you know what I mean?
Speaking of which, somebody mentioned to me that Jahllano you have like a reggae background yourself.
Yeah man.
You know what I mean?
Jahllano, my name, man. Yeah.
Yeah man.
So it's like I've been singing like about 5 years now.
Yeah.
Top about 5 years, and I started off as a reggae artist. You know, my first song was titled One Love, and that's a reggae song on a rhythm with Melody.
That song got on a movie, right?
Yes. The name of that movie is Welcome to Warlock, which was shot in Diego Martin. You know, the guy who shot that movie name was the General, they just call him. His name is Jeffrey.
Shit.
You know, and Jeffrey is one of the guys that play a big role in my life too, because when I met Jeffrey, I was at rock bottom, looking for a way out, you know, and he come and give me encouragement to do the thing, because I didn't know start. I didn't know meet Jam Melody, and he was encouraging me to come and record music. And when I meet Jeffrey now, Jeffrey say, well, we have a movie coming out, you know, and things. So I say, I'm a movie. I say, well, as an artist, I'm not no actor, you know. So when I play this song for him now and he hear it, he say, yeah, boy, this song like something I wanted in my movie. So I say, well, alright, you know, and I watch the movie and I say, well, yeah, I would like to be a part of this, and we just connect and make it happen, you know.
And look at where you are now, Carl.
You know?
Here we are today.
Yes.
I see you. We just went to a Magnum show, Magnum Explosion,
Magnum
Explosion. You shell it down.
What? That was nice.
You know what I mean? So how many shows like that you get to do with thousands of people and things like that?
Well, only since I've been doing dancehall, I've been getting these shows. I must say.
That's interesting.
It's like for some reason the people, you know, and because what is the people, there's the public quick to put the blame on us, the artists and the DJs and the promoters and this and that. But when you really check it out, I've been doing music for years, right? I've been doing reggae music, which is positive music with messages that should be put out there, because I mean it's not nothing bad. So why hold it back?
And the voice good, because I've been having the voice from then.
You know, give thanks for that, but it's really about the message in that music, what I was focused on, right? And I used to wonder about how come I go into the radios, I go into the DJs, I asking them, even if I had to spend my money, tell me what to do to get you all to play my thing. And now, in this time, you know, they never play that. But now in this time, you know, where I'm singing dancehall, I never send none of my music to the radio. But every radio station does play my music on the radio here in Trinidad. You know, so it has puzzled me. Because no, it's not really them fault. When a radio DJ go in a dance and a ground DJ there and he play a Prince Swanee or he play a
streets.
Yes,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
streets.
Yeah.
When you go on the ground and in the streets and you see you go to a party and it have radio DJs and it have the street DJs.
Yeah.
Now the street DJs know what's going on, them up to the time.
Yeah.
So when the radio DJ see the street DJ play a Jahllano or a Prince Swanee or a Plumpy Boss, you know, and it shell down the dance, you're looking bad because you're supposed to be on top as the radio DJ and you don't have that in your crate. So it's like before where we used to have to go to them to get our music played, now they need our music to really stand out.
And be relevant in the streets.
Naturally, you know what I mean? So
it's funny how that works still, interesting.
And it's very interesting because look at what it works with. That is to show you dancehall music is a powerful music. You know, it's a music that does reach people.
Sure.
You know, whether it be under influence or just for entertainment. People just love dancehall music for the vibe that it brings. You know, not against reggae music because as I tell you, my name is Jahllano. I love reggae music. I love consciousness. I love that vibe, that righteousness vibes. I love that. It's just for some reason the masses of the people don't tend to gravitate to that when music is concerned. You know, and it'll puzzle me because that's not right. All of I try to figure it out, it's not right.
Straight. Because even now, I see you have some sponsorship deals going on.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. I see some clothing companies.
Yeah, well, thing like the Hideout clothing, big up the Hideout clothing. They support the Trinidad artists them the most.
Okay.
Out of all clothing line, the Hideout. I mean, right now I wearing the Hideout clothing right now. You know. So big up the Hideout, you know, for representing us as Trinidad
looking fresh
artists.
Still, not a paid endorsement.
Yeah, man, you mean original fresh things, you know.
You need to send just
THC.
some of the clothes. Hideout.
Yeah, big up the Hideout. Okay. Okay, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Cool. So tell me about the band now, because the band tonight here plays some amazing music.
Sound shotty.
Yeah, them definitely have some soul, some Trinidad soul.
Let me tell you this.
You know what I mean?
The show what I did weekend gone.
What's their name?
Cornerstone.
Yes. Alright, sorry for cutting.
Cornerstone. The show that I did weekend gone, which was the Magnum Inferno.
Yeah.
Was the first time I ever did anything with Cornerstone. Right?
Really?
That was like us meeting there on that stage.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed the vibes that I got from them because it's like when you have a band, it's like you in control. And the band made me feel like I was in control because everything that I control them to do, that everything that I order, they submit to it and deal with it properly. It was just wonderful. I mean, the experience with them, it kind of encouraged me to want to do more with them. You know what I mean? So after that, I reason with them and tell them like we make something happen, like make that connection, you know, because it done happen already in the heavens. You know what I mean?
So if you're watching and you haven't watched the performance yet, go check that out.
Yes.
Cornerstone band. Not playing with them. Jahllano not playing with them.
Nah, mad. I'm a band that. Yeah, man.
Straight. So talk to me about the streets now. Talk to me about people in Jamaica and people all around the world might not know about Maraval, B-Tam. We hear things like Laventille.
Yeah.
Give me a little basic breakdown of how that set up and how those names become popular.
Well, just like any other place in the world, you know, we all have dirty laundry, you know what I mean? And for some reason, the media and these things tend to stress on the distress and the negative a little more than the positive, right? Now, these same places where it's called the Laventille and the B-Tam and the Maraval is what producing all these dancehall stars of Trinidad today. All the places that they just bring down in Trinidad, producing the best talent in Trinidad right now where singing and music is concerned, you know? Now, even though it have bad things happening in the communities. I mean, Marval is a good place, Beetham is a good place, the people is good people. It's just bad things that tend to happen in places of struggle a little more than places that, you know, have that.
And so where are you from personally?
Originally I am from Laventille,
okay.
Right? But it's like my mother family from Laventille, my father family in Marval. So growing up, holidays, you know, weekends, I would spend all of that in Marval, you know, and that is how the strong connection with them start, because it's like from birth, you know what I mean? I've always been to Marval, but I really grew up in Laventille. You know, I come from a family where, you know, the boys in my family wasn't too on the good part, you know, and I was younger than them, and they used to, they kind of keep that to themselves and used to want me to always do different. So I never really take to doing the bad things, but it's not to say I don't have them experience, because I live within it. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't know where it's gone. It's not like I know about crossing over bodies to go home. As a little boy, you have to go and sleep with them thing on your mind, whether you're doing it or not. And it's even harder when you're not doing it and you have to go through it. You know what I mean? So the ghetto, even though all these things happen, I mean, all of that graph, this Jahllano who is here today. So I just give thanks for all of that, because being born and bred in the ghetto is a blessing, you know. To come from nothing is a blessing, because when you come from nothing, you know, to appreciate something. You know what I mean? When you don't know about having nothing, like these rich guys who people just find so this and so that, you can't blame them, because them don't know what it is to be hungry. If they know about that, they will know to appreciate it and not to look down on a guy who have nothing. You know? So being born and grow up in the ghetto is a blessing, man. So people shouldn't vex when you know, you come from hard life and them thing there. Them thing that is just to show you who here for you. That is when the most are here for you. You know? Because we ghetto people just reach out to Jah the most. You know what I mean?
Much respect.
Yeah, man.
So, and another more serious topic now, or it's a good topic. What go on for the legalization of marijuana in Trinidad and Tobago?
Me know what I'm waiting on. I find like the taking long, because I mean, well, I hear certain things in the vine, in the grapevine, but
what's the rumors or what's
from what I hear, it's like we look the city, the heads them looking to decriminalize marijuana, but that has been being said for like about a year now. So, well, you know them stay, everything is just a process and a time and a linger. Anything to help out we as, you know, the people that you know, that does just for some reason take some time. So they're taking the time to deal with it, but it looks like it have certain people within the thing who really pushing for it. And if they really get the support, like how I just get my support in my music, if the people them support that, like how they're supporting me right now, I feel it could happen sooner than we expect.
Okay, well, people will see. So alright then, so let's see now. Jamaican features, me see you do a song with Tanso. Bad artist that, yeah. Talk to me about that, how that connection they come.
Well, when I started the dancehall now, I went to Bing Bang Studios. Okay. Right, they was located in St. James at the time. Now they at Synergy TV on Arpita Avenue. Okay. Right, big up Lawless as the producer. Now, I did What Them Want, then I did Send Them Out. That's Pun's Entertainment. Okay. Right, big up Pun. After that now, did the song with Tanzo. Now, a night, Lawless had called my manager and tell him, well, you know, he had the rhythms and them because he been hearing about me. And he reached out to my manager for me. So, and I biggie say, well, you know, we go down in the studio and see what's going on. And we went down there. We reached down the Tanzo in the studio. Shit. So we listened to a few rhythm, and then he played the R9 rhythm, which is the rhythm that me and Tanzo do this song on. And instantly when I hear it, I start to vibe it. So while I vibing it now, Tanzo they know, and well, I didn't know he's an artist all the time, eh? He just started to just spit like raw lyrics, like he not off the top.
Yeah.
So I was like, who's this man? You know, they say, boy, this man is a songwriter. I said, well, all right. Write a song. Write with me, you know, so because I didn't finish the song that I was recording, Beat It. I didn't finish write it yet. So I said, you know, if you find some lyrics, you could put in a verse and the song complete. You know what I mean? And like it within less than 20 minutes stands or a verse. He's a bad writer. He quick. So big up Tanzo. Bad artist. Bad writer. You know?
Cool. So any other
that.
Jamaican collabs in the works, or make us know somebody that you would want to work with?
Well,
producer or artist, any?
To be honest, when it comes to artists, like one of my dreams in music is to do a song with the world boss.
Straight.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have to call him name, man. World boss.
Right.
And just to reach Jamaica is one of my goals. To reach Jamaica and do some music in Jamaica, because it's Jamaican music I'm doing. You know? And they say you learn the game from the players who play it. So if I want to learn basketball, I had to go by Jordan and LeBron and them. So I want to learn dancehall, I had to go and meet these guys, you know, in Jamaica and deal with it from the roots. So that is one of my goals and one of my dreams, to really go to the JA and do music. Yeah.
Well, on that note, Jahllano, I got us left it right there, so, you know. Seen? Much respect from the Jussbuss team. Seen?
Every time. Okay.